She stopped texting. She began to respond with cold, one-word responses. Unexpectedly, the woman who once desired your attention suddenly behaves like you don't exist. And here you are, wondering what went wrong. But listen to me attentively, if a woman ignores you, that's not the moment to chase her. That's the moment when you rise. In today's video, we will delve into Stoicism's brutal calm and reveal how to respond when she thinks she can mess with your mind. You will discover why silence is louder than anger, why detachment is more deadly than obsession, and how choosing your value over validation can completely destroy her ego. This is not about vengeance. This is about evolution. She thinks you'll break, but this time you vanish like a ghost, stoic, calm, and unshaken. Let her feel the lack of your energy because of that absence. It's a thunderstorm. Now let's get started. Why she ignores you and what it actually means. You need to understand this reality: a woman ignoring you is a test. Whether it's conscious or subconscious, it's an aspect of play. She wants to find out what you're made of. Does your identity rely on her attention? Will you fold only because she pulls away? Will you chase approval like every other man? Or will you sit back, composed, grounded, and untouchable? The Stoics never begged for attention. They dominated their inner world and let the outer world react to them. Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have control over your mind, not outside events." Understand this, and you will gain strength. So what does a Stoic guy do if a woman starts to ignore him? He does nothing. But that nothing is everything. She expects a reaction. But your silence, that shakes her more than countless messages because it shows something frightening: you don't need her. And that's when she realizes the ego she tried to flaunt just crumbled. The Stoic rules of responding to being ignored. Lesson 1: Detach to dominate. Epictetus said, "We suffer not from the situations in our lives, but from our decisions about them." Being ignored only hurts when you see it as rejection. Rather, consider it as information. She's showing you who she is, a lady who pulls away without communication, without respect. She simply eliminated herself from your life. Allow her. You don't need closure. You need clarity. And clarity says, do not chase what is trying to abandon you. Lesson 2: Respect yourself more than you need her attention. Each time you double-send a message, over-explain, or beg for approval, you chip away at your masculine foundation. She does not value men who can't walk away. Seneca said, "He who is courageous is free." When you value your peace over her attention, you slip into the dynamic. You're not reacting, you're regaining. And she will notice that change. Lesson 3: Let silence speak for you. Don't block her. Don't subtweet her. Don't announce that you are leaving. Just stay silent. Let her watch your narrative and wonder why you stopped chasing her. Allow her to send that, "Hey," 2 weeks later and receive no reply. Being absent isn't petty, it's powerful. Lesson 4: Invest in yourself, not the illusion. Utilize the space to level up, the gymnasium, business, and brotherhood. Each ounce of vitality you were giving to her, pour it into being a guy who doesn't just attract but dominates. Because when you evolve in silence, you return transformed. And she'll realize she never had a guy like you, she had a version. The new you won't even look back. Now, pay close attention to these modern applications, from weakness to warrior. Let's face reality. If a woman ignores you, most guys fall into one of 3 traps: they beg, they become furious, or they flaunt and pretend to be happy. All 3 scream the same thing: I'm not fine without you. But the Stoic guy? He disappears from her radar. He doesn't share quotes about heartbreak. He doesn't play games. He lets her leave because he understands that what walks away from peace was never meant to stay.